Today's top tip is all about valuing those small steps forward, those steps that take us closer to our goals. In 2020, when COVID hit and we all went into lockdown, the world changed forever. As a professor with teaching and research responsibilities, and like many other people, I was working from home. All of a sudden, we had to change the way in which we were working, from comfortable contact to unknown online platforms. Overwhelm was a widespread phenomenon. To deal with overwhelm of having so much on my plate, I decided to set a weekly goal. And then, once that goal is set, I would turn my focus on what is in front of me in the here and now, the micro steps that needs to be followed in order to achieve that goal. We often dismiss our smaller efforts as nothing, while we don't realize that they form part of the road towards something bigger. We look at others with impressive CVs and biographical sketches that emphasize the end product of a big, hairy, audacious goal. But those CVs don't show the road to get there. The many small steps are not depicted. The footprints have been erased and all that is left is the trophy. The reality is that each of these big goals took multiple marginal gains to achieve. So let's dissect a biography of a researcher a bit further and just see what is it really made up of. So, what do we see when we read someone else's personal biosketch or biography? They may mention that they're a professor or a director of some research entity, that they've established this amazing research entity, non-profit organization or other form of institution or company. They may mention that they've completed this, that or those degrees, and that they won this or that award. Let us have a look at what are the marginal gains, the small steps that took place to accomplish those big goals or those awards and achievements listed in the biosketch or biography. So to become a professor or a director, it takes 5,000 at minimum or even more days of taking smaller steps. When someone mentions I've established this or that entity, it started off with a small step of creating a niche area and putting it into a diagram. A response to a collaborator on an email invite to join a project. It takes a Congress abstract to be submitted, a writing of an introduction to a paper. All these small steps make up this trophy that are shown in the biosketch. Now, for the degrees completed, the smaller steps are click submit on the application, submit an assignment, Google for research ideas, read protocol assessment information, again multiple smaller steps, and the same for winning an award. Next time, when you feel like you haven't achieved anything on a specific day, just remind yourself that each of the things that you have done are marginal gains towards greater impact, smaller steps towards earning that trophy. Just keep going.
If you found this video helpful, smash the like button. For more useful tips to boost your research experience, subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button below this video. And while you're at it, hit the bell so that you get notified whenever I produce a new video. If you need a solution to a challenge not yet covered on my channel, leave a comment in the box below. See you in the next video.